Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. On Monday morning, we always check in with Vail Mountain Rescue and learn about their recent missions. Dan Smith joins us now. And Dan, you guys had a busy week. 4 missions.
4 missions, all of them involving overdue people that got their snow machines stuck, got on the wrong trail with skis, and walked late with snowshoes and all sorts of things. But over the past 3 or 4 weeks, a disturbing trend has reasserted itself. One of our summer problems is always, it was a bright and sunny day, the parties separated, or it was a dark and stormy night, the parties separated. One couple goes wandering around on Holy Cross, we have to go pull them off. In summer, that's one thing. It's not the right idea. In winter, it can be downright deadly. There is nothing that you can do in this valley that you should do alone, whether it's swiftwater kayaking, rafting, skiing, snowshoeing, snowmobiling, hiking, paragliding. I can go through the whole list. All of them, if you're doing them alone, and something occurs, and something can occur. You can be the best hiker in the world, step on a rock wrong, and break your ankle. And if you're 2 miles out alone and you land on your cell phone, you're in trouble. You always want to do things with a buddy. When you're with that buddy or the group, you don't ever separate.
Yeah.
The group moves at the pace of the slowest person. Our young man from last week with the frozen feet, either he walked away from his group or his group walked away from him, so he had no one to help pull him out of the creek and he couldn't get out by himself. If you are skiing either inbounds or out of bounds, doesn't matter. When you ski alone, you're taking a risk you don't need to take.
Yes.
Ski with a group. Ski with a buddy. It's just the right way to do things. Plus, it's a lot more fun.
Oh, it definitely is.
I mean, sometimes working in this jacket, I wind up doing a few things, not alone, but where I'm out of sight of someone. I don't like that very much.
Yeah.
I like to stay in sight of my partners. You have to take care of yourself here. We're all there for you. Ski Patrol's there for you. We're there for you. Sheriff's Office is there for you. The ambulance district's there for you. But you have to take the first step. You have to be responsible for your own behavior. Doing things alone is not responsible.
Well, and also probably letting people know where you're going,
Oh, absolutely.
what route you're taking, when you expect to be back, because if it's, I think I'll be back by 6 p.m. and you're not back and it's midnight.
And people call us, and most of these missions worked out by themselves, but people called us when somebody didn't turn up at the time they're supposed to turn up. That's fine. If you call us and we get rolling and then we get the call that you're out, wonderful. We'll go back and have dinner, or we'll go have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all friends, we socialize a lot. Don't worry about calling us. In one case, we had a young man who was lost and he was worried about the cost.
Yeah.
There is no cost for a rescue. We don't ever charge anybody for anything. Even if we did, do you want your feet frozen or do you want in a warm place? We never charge for a rescue.
Okay.
Call when you think you're going to need help.
All right, yeah, we're so lucky to have Vail Mountain Rescue here. You guys have a great team, but it's an all-volunteer run organization.
Yeah. Nobody gets paid, all volunteer. Nobody's sitting in our building waiting for you to call. So it does take us a while to get moving. So for that while, whether it's 45 minutes, which is typical in the summer, or maybe an hour, hour and a half, which is more typical in the winter, you're on your own.
Yeah.
You have to be able to take care of yourself. You have to have enough gear. You have to have the skill. And most importantly, you have to keep your head centered. The survival in the wilderness is 90% mental and 10% physical. You got to have that mental turned on.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, well, Dan, thank you for just giving us this great advice. Never do anything alone here. Always go with a buddy. Tell people where you're going, what route you're taking, when you expect to be back. And we're going to learn more about the fundraising side of Vail Mountain Rescue when we come back. But right now, let's take it outside. Mark Sassy has braved the temperatures to let us know what it's going to be like today.